Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
We have already started here.
Now he's off and running. Rubak. Aims beyond the defence.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Rubak.
Look, movement creates more options.
Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Passes coming off in quick succession. Can he put it away? There it is! First blood drawn.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, this looks sharp. Great hit! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
He rises!
Out of play for a goal kick.
Guangdong United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That's a good run down the left. Always onto this. And he's certainly onside here. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
BG Pathum United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's through here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had it taken off him.
Roback.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, played right into his path. And he's onside. He has found a way through. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Roback. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Roback.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's being shifted off it. Here's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Guangdong United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Guangdong United are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's been given away. And that's play. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Roback. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
So what can they make of this? He is... Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, such a clever touch. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. BG Pathum United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
The attendance
gone
for this
forward.
match was 29,500.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. BG Pathum United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Could move up a gear here. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 5, number 12, number 2.
This has become one superb game of football.
10,
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
14, substitution in progress.
Stood up well to him there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. That is good alertness. Flings in across. Has a go! Oh, easy pickings there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Goes looking wide. Into the box. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
4 extra minutes added on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! He can get that clear. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That is a great pick out. And he's searching for a chance!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh no, this does not look good.
Defending of the desperate variety. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So we're still where we started right now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Roback. That looks a good ball through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
BG Pathum United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And he's away.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. And a shot! Oh, terrible pass. In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots. He has done it. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 32 minutes is number 10.
BG Pathum United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now he's off and running. Nice ball.
Can he put it away? Now that is a hefty challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And a shot!
It's a loose ball.
And they win it back again. Back into the middle.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in plenty of space here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's very neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the first half is done. To review the first half.
Guangdong United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
First half is up and things are looking good. Let's hope for another good show in the second half. Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on the field is...
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got the shot away!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he'll shoot here! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. Oh, that's a very decent...
Hits one! It's in!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Guangdong United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he get away here? That is great defending, so alert. It's their second corner of the game. Guangdong United are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match
Delicate
was
chip through. It's
29,950.
beautifully weighted. And the flag shot a goal! It's loose, has another go! And it's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. BG Pathum United have the chance to go the other way. And the shot's on here. Oh, this is a... He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution.
BG Pathum United have their third corner. Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in space and looking for options.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a sharp pass. That looks a good ball through.
BG Pathum United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Referee has just said play on. And he's straight offside. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guangdong United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's got two. He's scored. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find...
Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, can he get onto this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose here. Oh, nice touch. And that's going right the way across. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's a goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And already we're underway here.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played it back.
Modern football for you.
And the shot! He's scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
The goal scorer.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 9.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the ball's come loose here.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Great hit!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
BG Pathum United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Great run on the overlap here. He's found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a superb pass. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to get it clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That is lovely. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, what a mistake! No way through.
Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Tries a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 35 minutes is Number
That
21.
has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And the shot! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. In comes the corner. BG Pathum United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he put it away? He scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Guangdong United get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well,
So that
Peter,
was the
I'm just
first
thinking
half.
of the best way
We
to
believe the
describe
boys
that.
can turn it
Frantic,
around. Of course they will.
frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field.
Guangdong United
Number 9.
leading by one in a
Coming on to
finely
replace
poised
him
game.
is-
It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now he's off and running, and he cuts out the supply. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Pretty robust defending.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has been cut short.
The attendance
It's
for
a
this
little off
match
target.
was 28,000.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's away. Good rule back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Roback.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in a great position. Can he finish? Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Oh, that's nice. Out of play for a throw. Goes to finish! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 5, number 7, number
All
12.
square again into the
Coming on
dying
field,
minutes.
Number
It just goes to
33,
show you what determination
number
can
20,
achieve. Okay,
number
there isn't much
32,
time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There
Well,
will be 1
both sides
minute added time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wycombe
there it
United
is, everyone.
can always
It's
take
finished
more
all
positives from a
square.
result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's where we have to end. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely.
And already we're underway here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Might be danger here.
Cambiasso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that should get the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Opts for safety.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine...
Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That is great defending, so alert. Barella. Muangthong United still without a single shot on target. DiMarco. Barella. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got his cross in. Nice interception, well timed. He's had it taken off him. Kane. Palmer gets into some space. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Retegi. Now it's Barella. Cambiasso. Musiala.
And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Fratesi. Now it's Barella. Fagioli. DiMarco.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good spread. Swings in across. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out of play. Ribery. Adams. Kimmich. Palmer. Here's Kane. Cambiasso. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Ribery. A good take and a good air. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fratesi. Fagioli. Retegui. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Tonali. Fagioli. Di Marco. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Di Marco goes on a run down the left wing. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barella knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barella. Now Tonali. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Ribery. Oh, this looks sharp. Musiala. Mbappe. Cambiasso.
There will be one
Now
minute added
Fratesi.
time.
Cambiasso. Fagioli. That is a great pick out. That's a shade optimistic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Wangtong United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer in acres of space out wide. Retegui. Now Tonali. Dimarco. Fagioli. Dimarco. Now Fratesi. Barella.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Italy looking to pass their way through. Adams. And it's Ribéry. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Kimmich. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tonali. Dimarco. Now Tonali. Fagioli. Now Dimarco. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. He's had a shot! He's having a go!
The attendance for this match was
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tonali just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Retegui. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold. Cambiasso. Fratesi. Threads one in. Oh, that's neat. Shot could be on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cambiasso.
Well played and well cleared.
Cambiasso.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substitutions taking place.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He's picked his way through, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Palmer. Palmer gets... He's got full! In he goes again! Danger averted for now. And it's Ribéry. Pinches it off him. And here's Mbappe. Guangdong United have a free kick.
Substitution.
Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Tonali. Skims one in.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Fagioli. He's got away. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer. And that could set him on his way. Kane. Now it's... There's the hit! Yes! He's done it! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 90 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Guangdong United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. They've played it short. And that will be the final act. Guangdong United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Guangdong United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. McGinn. Crosses it into the area.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Gently done. And it's Ribéry. He's gone forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. Scotland are looking to go forward now. Robertson. Gilmore. To McGinn. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Played towards the other side. Shapes to shoot! Kane. McGinn. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's headed upfield. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Scotland are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Scotland have the chance to go the other way. McTominay. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
McGinn. Can he spark a counter here? That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! It's fallen kindly here. Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Guangdong United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Christie. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Van Dijk. Hernandez. And Adams. And it's Van Dijk. And that has left him in a heap. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Guangdong United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Christie. Short changes him with that pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. McGinn. McTominay. Over to the left. Robertson. Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ribery. Guangdong United looking to pass their way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost...
Real chance!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Guangdong United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Robertson. Adams can get it clear. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
The attendance for this match was
Hernandez.
71,550.
Now it's Kane. Kimmich. For Ribery. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the flag has stayed down.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Scotland can
Coming
now
on the
introduce
field
the
is
first of their substitutes.
Number 23.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce...
Up he goes! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich is offering a right smile there.
Robertson. Christie. Robertson. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Ribery. Gilmour. And now the breakaway. McTominay. Some resolute defending there. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's going to go a long way.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found the way through. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Cross flung in towards the middle. That has been knocked clear. Corner then.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Now some movement on the bench,
Number
and we are
7.
going to see a change.
McGinn. Coming on the field.
And
Number
Dyke is
20.
there, and he can get
Number
that clear.
25. Forrest.
Ribery puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's put paid to a promising move.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No, he refuses to take the bait. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Good read, needed to be. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is
There
miffed,
will be 1
having made the
minute
run
added time.
and not get picked out.
And time is up. Guangdong United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.